Here we are with video number 5 of our 6-part mini-series on the magic formula to manifesting anything you want into your life. This one is going to be all about the idea of dissolving your manifestation blocks within. So let's do a recap. Video number 1 was all about getting clear image of yourself, understanding who you are, understanding you have a manifesting ability. Video 2 is getting clear on the mental image that you want to start entertaining. The qualities, the description, the feeling, everything. We start to see that in our mind. Number 3, we start to activate it based on feeling, right? We started to actually feel into our desires. And there was a number 1 feeling that we'd feel, and we started to see that in imagination and then actually feel it, right? Video 4, the last video, was all about the forces that are here to aid you and understanding that, creating more faith and belief in the bridge of incidents, bridge of happenings that's helping you on your path. Number 5 here is a very, very critical, very, very important idea, and that is you may have a block coming up around manifesting this thing into your life. So how we discover that is you want to say out loud the thing that you want that we wrote down in video 2. Say it out loud verbally and listen to your thoughts. What's the first limiting thought that follows? So you might say, I just now received that $5,000 I asked for in video 2. And you close your eyes and you say, it's still not here. Close your eyes and your mind might say, where's that going to come from? You close your eyes and say, I don't know how that's going to come, that's impossible, right? One of those, that first limiting thought, you want to work with it a little bit. You want to understand, why do I have this limiting thought? Well, I have the limiting thought around money because I don't really believe in manifestation all the way. And then you ask why again. Why don't I believe in manifestation all the way? Well, my family that I grew up with didn't really believe in manifestation, so it's hard for me to believe sometimes. Okay, well, why is that? Well, they never got to learn about manifesting, so they just didn't really believe in anything besides the physical stuff. And that's okay, they just didn't have their teachings available to them, right? Why is that? Well, you know, my family lineage has never really been into energy stuff, right? So you keep asking why, and you're going to get to a point where it says, well, I understand all that, but now I'm choosing to believe more because I don't have to believe based on past belief or history. I can believe in what I want to believe because I choose to believe that now, okay? So you start to break this limitation, start to break the chain of that, okay? And then also you want to start affirming the opposite, okay? So confirm that says, you know, I am somebody who doesn't believe right now in this manifestation stuff, and then you just change it over completely to, I am now somebody who believes so much in the invisible, believes so much in manifestation, somebody who has total faith, somebody who has total belief, and I know the universe is helping me get what I want. See, so we start to turn that around, and you want to think about that during your day. You can affirm it out loud in an affirmation. You could visualize it. You could be thankful for it, so you write that down and be thankful that that's your new thought patterns, okay? So in video 5 here, it's really important because if you're coming up stumbling with like it's not manifesting yet, wait to do this until six videos here, okay? So don't try to say it's here or not here just yet, okay? But you want to get into the idea of like, if it's not coming, why isn't it coming? And almost always it's because there's a limiting thought that's causing you to have your energies disaligned a little bit, okay? So go ahead and discover what that limiting thought is by doing the exercise. Start to dissolve it a little bit by asking why, and then flip it over to an empowering thought, okay? This is video 5, you're doing great. I hope you watch all 5 videos up until this point, okay? We are going through each one of these in this mini-series because I really want you to manifest something into your life and just get the evidence of it as fast as possible. And by doing this, I've showed through all my members, all my clients, it's been thousands of people I've worked with so far, they've all been able to do something with it, okay? So follow through on this process. It's a proven process, proven system, and it will allow you to really move things forward in a great fashion, all right? I'll see you in video number 6 real soon.